What was decided by the judges of the International Criminal Court today?
Today, Trial Chamber 7 of the International Criminal Court delivered its judgment in the trial of Jean-Pierre Bemba Gombo, Aimé Kilolo Musamba, Jean-Jacques Manjenda Kabongo, Fidel Babalawandu, and Narcisse Arido, in the presence of the 5 accused. The judges found the 5 accused guilty of various offences against the administration of justice. These offences related to the false testimonies of defense witnesses in another case against Mr. Bemba before the ICC.
What were the respective roles of the accused in committing these offences?
Jean-Pierre Bemba Gombo and his former counsel Aimé Kilolo Musamba and Jean-Jacques Manjenda Kabongo, a former member of Mr. Bemba's defense team, were found guilty as co-perpetrators for having jointly committed the offenses of intentionally corruptly influencing 14 defense witnesses and presenting their false testimonial evidence to the court. In addition, Mr. Bemba was found guilty of soliciting the giving of false testimonies by the 14 defense witnesses. Mr. Kilolo was found guilty of inducing the giving of false testimonies by the 14 defense witnesses, and Mr. Manjenda was found guilty of aiding the giving of false testimonies by 2 defense witnesses and abetting the giving of false testimony by 7 defense witnesses. Fidel Babalawandu, a political ally of Mr. Bemba in the Parliament of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, was found guilty of aiding the corrupt influencing of 2 defense witnesses. And Narcisse Arido, a potential defense witness in the main case who ultimately did not testify, was found guilty of corruptly influencing 4 defense witnesses. All other charges were rejected.
Which penalties can be imposed and when will they be pronounced?
For offenses against the administration of justice at the ICC, judges may impose a term of imprisonment not exceeding 5 years and/or a fine, and the Chamber shall pronounce the penalties at a subsequent stage.
Why did the proceedings go faster in this case compared to the other cases before the court?
The nature of this case is very different to other cases, as it relates to offenses against the administration of justice in connection with another case. Therefore, its scope is not about crimes against humanity, genocide, or war crimes. Furthermore, the judges aimed at conducting the case efficiently while respecting the rights of the accused. In making their decision, the judges held 46 days of hearings and heard 13 witnesses called by the prosecution as well as 6 called by the defense. The judges also examined numerous evidentiary materials, including audio recordings of intercepted telephone communications and documentary evidence.
Can this verdict be appealed? If so, will the appeals chamber rule on the 2 cases involving Mr. Bemba at the same time?
The prosecutor and the defense may appeal the judgment within 30 days. Appeals are heard by the appeals chamber, which is a chamber composed of 5 judges, different to the 3 judges in the trial chamber that heard the case. Even if the 2 cases before the ICC involve the same accused, Mr. Bemba, both cases are separate as they relate to different crimes and offenses. The appeals would also relate to different issues to be dealt with separately.